Welcome to day one of Oil Camp. My name is Kara Fines, and I'm in your doTERRA upline. And that just basically means that I'm here to support you and educate you and help you become successful using your oils. So my story might have started similar to yours, and that I really was not familiar with anything healthy or natural. And when I got pregnant with my daughter, I just switched to maybe organic Oreos. And that was the depth of my knowledge of health and wellness. But then when I had a child, she started having some health challenges like every child does. And I wasn't comfortable with the status quo, which what it was giving me. And that brought me on a journey to look for something more natural and healthy. And so I was blessed to be introduced to doTERRA, and it quickly changed my life as a mom, my ability to parent, and just also for myself as well. And so that's why I'm here with you this week, because I had a lot of people that I learned from along the way to get comfortable and familiar with my oils. And so this week, I'm excited to introduce you to the rest of the coaches that are going to be joining us this week. And these coaches all come from different places. We have 3 different time zones on here right now. And every one of them is knowledgeable and passionate in their own way. And so I'm really excited to introduce you to them today. I want to first introduce you to Lindsay York. Lindsay is joining us from Washington, but not for long. She's actually moving cross country, but right now she's in Washington. And she has been a lifelong friend of the family, even though we were far apart. And so through doTERRA, we've really connected, and she's educated and helped me a lot in using my oils and been a great support and knowledge. And so I'm excited to have her with y'all tonight.
All right. Thanks, Kara. Hi, everybody. I'm Lindsay. When we recorded this, I lived in Washington State, and by the time you're watching it, in June, we actually live in Fort Worth in Texas. So it's kind of a weird time warp thing going on right now. But I'm really excited to be here. I just want to thank Kara. She's the first person that introduced me to oils. We were having some issues with my son and his digestive system, and kind of at the end of my rope and not sure what I was going to do, moving on as a parent. And Kara reached out and said, I don't know if this will work. We were both pretty new at a lot of this stuff, but she offered to send us some samples, and they worked amazing for him. So the past 5 years or so, that's pretty much all we've done, because I found once you start using them, it kind of snowballs and it takes over everything else. So we started small with little changes, like I'm sure you guys are excited to do, and then that quickly turned into some big changes, and now I don't really remember what we did a lot before oils. So I'm excited for you guys to be here. This is going to be such a great journey for you to learn and get to know each other better and get to know some of your upline and crossline team members through this oil camp experience. So I'm going to go ahead and introduce Rachel Chisholm. She's another one of our leaders on our team in Atlanta. And she is an awesome mother of 2 and loves to research and learn about these oils and how they work in our body. She's educated us so much on how the oils can affect our whole body. So I'm excited for her to be here.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for having me. I started in doTERRA about 3 or 4 years ago. My sister-in-law introduced the oils to me. I had no idea what essential oils were, to be honest. And so she just introduced them to me because I have a son who has special needs, and he has some pretty severe developmental delay and some other issues. And so she thought, I don't know if this will help him, but I think it will. And so she kind of got me started on this path, and they have really, really helped our family, not just my son, but the rest of us as well. And so it's just been a tremendous blessing to be a part of this essential oil community. Like Lindsay said, I live in Atlanta, in a little suburb outside of Atlanta, Georgia, and I am a mental health professional as well. And so kind of my excitement in the essential oil world is how we can use essential oils for our mental health as well as our physical health. And so I'm really excited to be with you guys this week and help you learn a little bit more about what to do with the oils that you have and introduce you to some that you may not really know about. And so I'm really excited. Oh, and next we're going to have Susan. This is Susan Sunset coming up next, and she is coming to you from Texas.
I'm muted there. Hi everybody, my name is Susan Sunset, and I am living in Houston, Texas. And when I was pregnant, I kind of thought the essential oils were not going to work, and they're kind of silly and a little bit weird. And a good friend of mine during my pregnancy said, this has really helped me with my children and support as a parent, and I really think you should think about them. And I thought, nope. And after I had my child, my body and everything about me wanted to be healthier and more natural, and I didn't want to give him a bunch of things that I didn't want to put in my body anymore. And so I turned to her and I said, yeah, I think I need to try this. And it's been such a great change to get us on a more natural, healthy lifestyle. And shortly after that, my husband was diagnosed with diabetes, and I just fit all right in and helping him get some help with that. And just having support to do what we need to do, like keeping toxins out of our lives, keeping chemicals out of our lives. And it's just been a really big blessing for us. So now I don't have to worry about what I'm cleaning with. I don't have to worry about what I'm having in the house with the dogs. It's just been a great blessing for us. So great to have you guys here. And the last person we'd like to introduce you to is Sarita, and she's coming to you from Texas.
Thanks, Susan. So I'm Sarita, and I started with doTERRA about in 2014 is when I actually enrolled, but I'd been using oils for, I'd say, about maybe a year before that. And honestly, I just diffused them because I didn't know what to do with them. And it was easier just to throw them in the diffuser. And I really enjoyed them, especially for my daughter and for my husband for sleep. But it was challenging getting to know really how to use them topically and internally, and that was a challenge for me. But I had lots of support. Kara was great at giving me examples, and in the groups that we posted in, I always went to them for help and assistance, and have really learned to use oils literally on a daily basis and for everything. So I'm super excited to be with you guys this week, and hope that I know that this oil camp is going to help you, and you're going to learn so much. So super excited, and let's see you soon.
All right. So you've met the fabulous coaches that we're going to be working with. There are going to be a few other coaches that are going to help to educate this week that were not able to hop on the video. So you'll meet them throughout the week as well. And I just want to be clear that our goal here is to have fun. And you already have oils in your home at this point. But unfortunately, they are not going to help you unless you crack open that bottle. And so that's what we're going to help you do this week, is bust those bottles open, reap the health benefits. And so really, we challenge you to play all out this week. We are here because we care about each of you. We're really excited to get to know you. And our goal is to make sure that you're confident in using this essential oils successfully, because we would not be here if these oils had not changed our lives. And so we want them to change your lives as well. So the more that you can participate and have fun and be interactive this week, the more you're going to get out of it. So we're here regardless, having fun, and we would love for you to play full out as well. So we'll see you throughout the rest of this week.